Your heart is racing, your hands are cold, the room is completely calm, and your body didn't get the memo. If that happens to you, it isn't a malfunction. Next, what's actually running the alarm? Why it can't tell burnt toast from fire? And one thing you can do when it goes off. Notice the breath you're already taking. You don't have to change it yet. Your brain runs a threat detection system that never fully sleeps. It doesn't wait for you to think. Its whole job is to move first. And when you've lived through prolonged danger, it gets calibrated to a hair trigger, because for a while, that kept you safe. Your alarm answers in a heartbeat. Something in the environment registers. A tone, a posture, a smell, and the signal fires. Your body is already responding. The breath shortens, the chest tightens, the hands go cold. Your thinking mind is still lacing its shoes. By the time it arrives to assess the situation, the alarm has been running for seconds, sometimes much longer. The gap between those two lines is not a flaw. That gap is the speed that kept you alive. Think of your alarm system as a first responder. Speed is the whole point. In a genuine emergency, first to arrive is what matters. Your body learned to be that responder. It still shows up that way. The alarm doesn't read situations. It reads signals, fragments that pattern match against the past. A tone of voice at a certain pitch, even from a stranger, even when nothing is wrong. If it matches old danger, the alarm fires. A physical sensation, a smell, a room going quiet. Your body holds those fragments long after the mind has moved on. Sometimes it's a season, a date, the angle of afternoon light. That precise and that indiscriminate. It isn't reading your life as it is now. It's running a match against everything it was trained on. A smoke detector doesn't stop to wonder whether it's toast or a kitchen fire. It sounds the same alarm either way. That's not a design flaw. If it hesitated to check, it would fail at its one job. Your alarm works the same way. Same signal, same response. Because hesitation is what could get you killed. The problem was never that the alarm fires. It's that the alarm was tuned in a time when almost everything was smoke, and it never got recalibrated to a safer room. When danger was prolonged, not a single event, but a sustained reality, the alarm doesn't learn to rest. It stays on, scanning, watching, even when the room is safe. That's hypervigilance. Not paranoia, not weakness. A sentry that was never given the all clear. The sentry is doing what it was trained to do. No one has told it the war is over. Always scanning for the next thing. Braced for impact that doesn't come. Exhausted by a vigil that never ends. And still here. Your body was never against you. It was early, every time. The goal isn't to silence the alarm. An alarm that never fires isn't safe. It's broken. The goal is recalibration. Teaching the sentry that the room you're in now is different from the room it was trained in. That's slower work than any single tool can do, but it starts somewhere you can reach today. Your breathing is one of the few things you control that also reaches the alarm. Breathe in at whatever length feels natural, no count required. Then let the exhale run longer, deliberately slow. The long exhale is the message. The coast is clear. 3 rounds of this. You're not fixing anything. You're giving the alarm a reason to stand down, just for a moment. This doesn't retrain the system. That's deeper work. But it interrupts the loop long enough to let you think. And if focusing on the breath ever makes things worse, set it down. That's allowed. And that gap between the alarm and what you do next is where choice lives. One quick, important note. If this is showing up in your body in new ways, chest pain, shortness of breath, a racing heart at rest, get it checked by a doctor. Trauma framing should never delay ruling out something medical. Both things can be true. One tool is a beginning, not the whole job. If the alarm is running most hours of most days, costing you sleep, relationships, work, or basic rest, a licensed trauma therapist is the right next step. Somatic, body-based approaches are built for exactly this, and that work doesn't have to happen alone. And if the alarm has gotten so loud that you're having thoughts of harming yourself, please reach out right now. In the US, 988 answers any hour, and every resource is at the end of this video. When the alarm fires in a quiet room, hold on to this. That reaction is not who you are. It's a sentry trained in harder days, and it can be shown, slowly, that this room is safe. If any part of this gave the alarm room to breathe, that's what it was here for. The next one sits with the opposite side of that protection, the days when everything goes quiet inside. Subscribe so it finds you. For now, your body did its job. So did you. Be easy on both.